Welcome to another episode of Geekflix and Chill. Today we're going to talk about music. And yet again, it seems to be a continuing thing that these singles keep dropping.
Yep, and dates creeping up as well.
Yeah. I'll be looking forward to some of these albums because the singles are definitely getting good. Let's go ahead and start off with Census Fail. I've been a huge Census Fail fan since the very beginning.
Same here.
And he's got such a beautiful way with words, even when it's just I want to kill you in the cutest way possible, And I've never not been a fan of anything that they've released, and this is no different. It's an acoustic album, but it's not a full album. So
it's more like an EP.
Yeah, I would say that. But the songs on it are really good. The first one having that little drum machine going off. I kind of felt like it could be better, and I mean I may do a drum cover because it's been stuck in my head all day. But I did love it. I still love it, and I still love listening to it all day. I mean, several of the other songs, it's all acoustic songs, and they finish off with Family Tradition and Lost and Found, which are two really great songs off of their previous albums. And Family Tradition is actually one of my favorite songs from him. Kind of hit close to home. But to hear it the acoustic way, they had, I don't know, it was very twangy, like country feeling sound to the background, but it wasn't so over the top. It was beautifully done that it made that song even better.
They kind of meshed the best of both genres and just made that song theirs in their own way.
Yeah, it was really cool to kind of see them redo it in acoustic, but so I would say that album was really, really good for them coming up acoustic like that. So let's see.
Yeah, and then the second one that we have was Motionless in White actually released their new single. Two. But the one that's really stuck out is Loud.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a huge Motionless in White fan since they first came up on the scene. I've been with them since Creatures and all that. That being said, you can tell there has been changes made to the band. The guitar doesn't sound the same. The drums is not the same. But I will say it's still I wouldn't say good, but it's a decent song. You still have Chris's powerful vocals because that man has a great vocal range, clean and screaming.
Mm-hmm.
And his vocals are great on the song, but it's just an odd combination because it's kind of like metalcore mixed with grungy punk era guitar kind of me.
Yeah.
To me, at least. But other than that, I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. The next one we're going to talk about is actually one of the bands that I have been very close and listening a lot. I've been listening to them a lot. And that is Westfield Massacre. And just this new single, it's interesting because it really reminds me of the old school first album of Five Finger Death Punch. And of course he comes in with those vocals that are just so clean and so beautiful, and then it's straight back to it. It's actually, I'm really excited to see what this album is. And I've been following along with them. They've been doing the recording and everything, and they've kept it, posting it on Facebook and stuff like that. And it just, every time I see something, every time I hear something, and then hearing this song, super, super excited to hear the full album. I thought it was great.
And see, this is my first time hearing this band, and I'm excited just from hearing that first single.
Yeah, I'll have to sit you down and listen to their first album because their first album was amazing. They even did a cover of Heart Shaped Box.
Okay.
That is quite amazing.
I'm down.
But yes, so there's that. And then the thing we've all been waiting for. We finally get the first single by Tool.
I think you mean Cedar.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Seether's new song, which
however
it should be Tool. I mean, it sounds
okay. This is my argument against someone who was listening to it. I feel like it's got the Tool feel to it, but it's also got the Chevelle feel, like when they came out with the Red and stuff like that. When they kind of had that grunge kind of Tool feel that they had, and I've liked Seether since day one.
Me too, yeah.
But this is something from what was the... I can't remember the name of the album, but it's past me right now. But this is something different since, I think it was Careless Whispers or something like that.
Mm.
It's something different than that, and it's amazing.
The video, which I don't think you've seen the video,
I haven't.
is really kind of cool because they have like a midget in a clown costume and he's all creepy and stuff, and they're just like grunged up in dirt and crap, and it's just like it's kind of black and whitish and
Very 90s.
It's very kind of 90s, but the fact is that you first listen to this and the first thing you think is Tool, and there's even like I don't know if it's a chorus or if it's just a pre-chorus, but it's got those dual voices that makes it sound like Maynard had did.
Yeah,
it sounds like if anything else that he was part of it. And so I was listening to it and I was just like, that sounds a lot like Tool. Like, until you get to the chorus, which obviously gives it a little bit more
the music.
Seether.
Yeah, the music wise sounds like Tool. However, the voice, don't get me wrong, love Seether, but you ain't that Maynard. You don't have that Maynard voice, but it's still great. It's amazing. I'd highly recommend checking it out.
Yeah, so I would definitely say go out, listen to some good music, and tell us what you're listening to right now. Maybe we'll get something out of it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And it can be, AAA bands to local bands. We're always down for support.
And we listen to everything. We're not... we don't hate anything. So if you have something good that you're listening to right now, let us know what it is, and we'll be definitely sure to check it out, and maybe we'll talk about it on the next video. So definitely like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.